In this video, we're going to be talking about, is the grind for the free Invincible Joel Embiid, is it going to be worth it in NBA 2K22 My Team? As you guys see on the screen right now, these are all the cards you guys do have to collect. It is going to be Chris Paul, Allen Iverson. I'll show you guys on 2KDB. You guys can see right here, you got to earn all of these cards. And then obviously that's going to be in 2K as well. So we're going to go through all of their challenges and basically I'm just going to tell you guys, is it worth it to go after this Joel Embiid card? So as you guys see on the screen, we'll just start off with these challenges because they're a lot more simple. So basically there's going to be 12 challenges you guys have to do. And these are just going to be one game challenges for one card. So you do this one challenge and you'll get the one Galaxy Opal Russell Westbrook. All you guys got to do is win the game by 20 points. Pretty easy to do. Next one is going to be post Up Powerhouse. You have to make 15 shots from the paint as a team and you have to win the game. That one's super easy as well, right? And then you go down to the next one. It's going to be Kemp. All you guys have to do is win the game and you must use original owner cards in your lineup. I had a video going over all the challenges and how to complete them, but in this video we're just going to be talking about, are they worth it? So let's start with Russell Westbrook. We're just going to go one by one and talk about the cards and just see what the cards are looking like on 2KDB, and then really just decide, are they worth going for? Don't know why this ad is there, but looking at Russell Westbrook, I mean, he's not going to be a very good point guard for the fact that just doesn't have very good SIGs. I mean, it's going to be Russ, so if you're a big Russ fan and you want to use Russell Westbrook, he'll be a decent card, but I don't think he'll be anything too special. The next card here is going to be Patrick Ewing. So now let's go ahead and let's look at the Patrick Ewing card and seeing what he's looking like. So Russell Westbrook, really not worth going after, but honestly, if you want to go for Joel Embiid, you're obviously going to have to do Westbrook as well. So Patrick Ewing, going to be a little decent power forward. He's going to be very similar to his other dark matter, so it's going to be a copy and paste of his maxed out dark matter. So I think Patrick Ewing is a W. His challenge is super easy and you're basically getting a free dark matter Patrick Ewing card. Next guy here is going to be dark matter Steve Nash. Let's go obviously check him out on the 2KDB. So looking at Steve Nash here, he's going to be a point guard shooting guard, 6'3" with a 6'6" wingspan. He's going to have some decent stats overall, but only a 50 driving dunk. What are his SIGs? Yeah, he doesn't have very good SIGs as well. So Steve Nash going to be a little bit too small of a point guard and doesn't have a driving dunk. So Steve Nash is not going to be worth it. Next card here is going to be the Galaxy Opal Tyrese Halliburton. I think he's actually a pretty decent point guard. If I scroll down and we look at Tyrese Halliburton, he's going to be 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan, and obviously he can play the point guard position. Yeah, this card, I mean, stats and badges wise, does look pretty decent. Obviously for a free Galaxy Opal, not going to have very good SIGs. He does have quick dribble style, but other than that, the SIGs are pretty bad, and then doesn't have a very good jump shot. So, I mean, he's a decent card. I'm not going to sit here and say he's bad, but not going to sit here and also say he's amazing. So probably not worth it for Tyrese. I would say the only card that's really worth it so far is going to be that Patrick Ewing. Next here is going to be the Galaxy Opal Jonte Murray. Looking at him on 2KDB here. And also guys, I'll tell you if I think it's worth it at the end of the video. I'm just going through one by one explaining my thoughts on the card and is it worth it to do their challenge. So Jonte Murray is a point guard shooting guard, 6'4" with a 6'10" wingspan. This card is going to be really good on defense except for the 47 block. Not sure why he is that low of a block, but other than that, his stats are really good. Has tons of good Hall of Fame defensive badges, or has just a really good Hall of Fame badges overall. Animations wise, not going to have very good SIGs, but at least does have quick dribble style. Jump shot base 93, I don't think it's that good. So Jonte Murray, I'm gonna say he's worth it because his challenge is, I'll show you guys right now, his challenge is pretty easy, I'm pretty sure. I mean, actually his challenge is kind of hard. You have to win the game without letting the other team make a 3-pointer. That challenge is going to be kind of difficult, so that one might give you guys a little bit of trouble. Next card here is going to be Bam Adebayo. He is definitely going to be worth it. I did a gameplay on this card earlier today, if you guys want to go check it out. He's a 6'9" power forward, 7'2" wingspan, and he's a very good defensive card. So yeah, Bam's going to be worth it for sure. If you guys want to play Bam's challenge, I'll show you guys that real quick what it is. Going to be a super easy challenge. I shouldn't say super easy, but all you have to do is win the game only using point guards and record at least one block. You are going to play George Mearson, Yao Ming, and Manute Bol. So all guys that are like 7'6" and taller. But if you use guys like Ben Simmons, Denny Avicii, use these taller point guards, it really shouldn't be too hard to do. So Bam Adebayo, I think his challenge is definitely going to be worth it. Next one here is going to be Dark Matter Allen Iverson. His challenge is going to be win the game without recording an assist. that one might be a little bit annoying because you have to like remember if you get an assist or not. So as long as you pay attention while doing Allen Iverson's challenge, it is going to be very easy to do. AI though, the card really isn't the best. 6 foot tall in June. I just don't know. I mean, obviously his stats are going to be really good because I mean, they have to make his stats good, but his SIGs really aren't that crazy good anyway. So I'm gonna say Allen Iverson, not gonna be worth it in my opinion. Next card here is gonna be, Dark Matter Chris Paul. So win the game without turning over the ball. Once again, you just gotta pay attention. As long as you pay attention, that really shouldn't be too difficult to do. I think Chris Paul does have the Trae Young escape. So stats wise, pretty good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty good stats wise and badges. He does have the Trae Young escape and he's got the quick dribble style. And I think his jump shot is pretty decent. So out of these smaller point guards like Steve Nash, Allen Iverson, right, Donovan Mitchell, we haven't got to him yet, but out of these guys so far, out of all the point guards, I think Chris Paul is probably the best just because of the Trae Young escape, and he looks to be a very decent point guard overall. So next challenge here is going to be, for the Galaxy Opal Chris Mullen. Now this is going to be pretty much a copy and paste of his Dark Matter, and this challenge is actually kind of difficult. Basically, you have to go 7 for 7 from the 3-point line. You just have to take 7 shots, 7 3-pointers. So basically, you just got to make 7 threes in a row. That can be pretty difficult if you use a guy like Luka Doncic, or if you use like a really good sharpshooter. That shouldn't be too hard to do. And Chris Mullen is going to be a pretty good card. He's going to be the exact same as his Dark Matter, like pretty much the exact same. The one difference is though, he has a way lower ball handle at only an 80. The Dark Matter has a ball handle, I think, of like 94 or something like that. So definitely going to be a little bit annoying, but it's going to feel very similar to his Dark Matter. So Chris Mullen definitely going to be worth it just for the fact that it's going to play just like his Dark Matter. For the next challenge here, I can just go like that. Next challenge here is going to be for the Dark Matter Donovan Mitchell. Win the game without committing a foul. Once again, it's one of those challenges where you just kind of got to pay attention. If you pay attention, really shouldn't be that hard to do. And then looking at Donovan Mitchell here on 2KDB, we all know he's a short point guard, which is obviously going to be a massive flaw. I do like Donovan Mitchell cards this year. I think he does play really well, but I think in June, being 6'1", 6'10" wingspan, he's going to be a very fun card to use because he does have really good SIGs. I love his jump shot. So is Donovan Mitchell worth it? No. But if you want to get him for like, just using him for fun, I definitely think he will be good for that. Next challenge here is going to be Shawn Kemp. You have to win the game and make at least 11 dunks as a team. And then looking at Shawn Kemp, that one's not that hard. It's really not. It took me like 2 or 3 tries to do. And then Shawn Kemp, he's a pretty good small forward. I cannot lie. Shawn Kemp is a pretty good small forward. I'm not the biggest fan of his jump shot. I will say that. Jump shot to me is a little bit baited. He has a massive hitch in his jump shot. So Shawn Kemp, I still think is worth going for. Still going to be one of the cards, still going to be one of the best cards from the set. And then honestly, this is just the best card from the set other than, Joel Embiid. This Manute Bol card is so good. You guys can see I already had the challenge completed. I posted a gameplay on him earlier today. All you have to do is win the game and you can only use sapphires, but you do play against these hero cards. So it is a little bit difficult, but I got it done on the first try. It's really not that hard to do. So, and then looking at Manute Bol, like I said, he's the best card from the set other than Joel Embiid. He's going to be super good, man. 7'7" tall, 8'5" wingspan, 85 3 ball, 80 speed, one of the best rebounding and defenders in the game. Like, this card is just super elite, man. Jump shot isn't the best, but he's basically going to be like a free Taco Fall, just with a little bit worse of a jump shot. So those are going to be all of these challenges where they're just like one game for one card, and that's going to be 12 of the cards. And then for the last 2, you guys have to do like, it's basically just like half a domination for Brandon Ingram and then half a domination for RJ Barrett. That's pretty much what the challenges are, and RJ and Brandon Ingram are pretty decent cards. So overall, is it going to be worth it to play probably 18 to 24 hours for Invincible Joel Embiid? And honestly, that question, guys, it really just comes down to how much you want to play the game and how much you really care about getting Invincible Joel Embiid. Because if we do look at him on 2KDB, he's probably the best power forward in my team right now. He probably is, right? But will he be that for a while? I'm not sure. We're probably going to get David Robinson this Friday. But he's 7 foot tall with a 7'5" wingspan. He can play the power forward position, 99 every single stat, 65 Hall of Fame badges. He is definitely the best power forward in my opinion. Really good jump shot, on very quick, normal leaner as well, quick dribble style. So is the grind going to be worth it? For me personally, I think it's going to be worth it if you guys want to play the game a lot. If you don't want to play, that is perfectly fine. If you guys only hop on every day, you maybe play a couple clutch time games, you play for maybe 1 to 2 hours a day, then it's probably not going to be worth it. But right now, there's not that much to do in my team. The game is kind of dead, or whatever you want to call it. So I think going after Joel Embiid, if you guys need a power forward, or if you guys like Joel Embiid, I think it's going to be worth it. But if you guys don't want to, don't bother. You're not going to miss on anything crazy. It's not like you must get Joel Embiid. But if you guys have the time and you like playing 2K and you like playing some offline challenges, then I do think it is going to be worth it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you guys going to be going after this Invincible Joel Embiid card? But hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.